Hello, good evening. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Global Voices Live, episode 18. Today's conversation is called Building Confidence from the Inside Out. But before we dive into that, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Arshia Sayed. I live in Maryland past 28 years. By profession, I'm a pharmacist, and now I'm a very proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Patsy. I am a mother of four and grandmother to nine. I came from Brunei. Now I am residing in Edmonton, Alberta. And now I am a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hi everyone, my name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but
Ayan,
currently residing in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry and I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hello there. My name is Falak Shirazi. I'm a proud mom of three. By profession, I'm a teacher, trainer, and instructor. And now I'm running my online digital business very successfully. Thank you.
Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? My name is Alia Khan. By profession, I'm a doctor and originally from Pakistan. Here I live with my three kids and beautiful family in Maryland. And for the past 26 years, it's a pleasure to connect with you all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Asma Haris. I am a stay at home mom, originally from Pakistan and now living in the USA with my family. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Salma Tujalo. I'm a mom of two. I am a direct support professional and a proud digital business owner. I am originally from Sierra Leone, West Africa. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anna Toure. I'm from Senegal. I currently live here in U.S., state of North Carolina. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I'm a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Maimuna Diallo. I'm living in New York. Mom of four, proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Back to you,
Hello.
Arsha.
Yes. Welcome to Global Voices Live. Today's conversation is called Building Confidence from the Inside Out. When we think about confidence, we often think about other things. We often picture boldness, loud voices, big personalities, external recognition. But real confidence is much, much quieter. It's not about being the most visible person in the room, it's about trusting yourself, even when no one is watching. Tonight, we are exploring confidence as self trust, not validation. Thank you.
Number two is confidence is built, not born. Small evidence over time. I used to believe someone was um, I used to believe confidence was something people either had or did not. But I have learned it's built slowly and gradually. But I have learned it built slowly. Everyone, every time I kept a promise to myself, I built evidence. Every time I followed through, even imperfectly, I strengthened the trust. Confidence is not something we are born with, it is something we build. Every small step, every small action build confidence. Thank you.
I'm going to talk about letting go of the applause, from validation to alignment. For a long time, I measured confidence by how others reacted. If I was praised, I felt confident. If I was criticized, I felt bad. I shrank. But that kind of confidence is unstable. True confidence grew when I shifted from seeking approval to seeking alignment. I started asking, does this feel true to me? Thank you.
I am talking about culture perception of confidence. Confidence doesn't always look loud. In some cultures, it's bold and outspoken. In others, it's calm, composed, and steady. I had to redefine what confidence meant for me. It wasn't about being the loudest voice in the room, it was about clarity, knowing who I am, and standing calmly in that. Quiet confidence is still confidence. Thank you.
Okay, so I'll be talking about confidence through failure. So learning you can recover. So for a long time, I thought confidence came from winning, from things working smoothly, or from getting it right the first time, or from being prepared. But that's not where my real confidence was built. It was built in recovery. When I started my digital journey after 25 years in the film industry, I had to learn publicly, I had to try new things, I had to speak on camera, and I had to navigate technology. I had to lead while still growing. And I didn't do it perfectly. There were moments I felt exposed, moments I questioned myself, moments where something didn't land the way I expected. But here is what changed me. I didn't collapse, I didn't quit, I adjusted. And every time I recovered, instead of retreating, something strengthened inside me. Confidence didn't grow from success. It grew from the proof that I could handle discomfort. When something didn't go as planned and I stayed steady, I learned. I learned to adapt. I learned that I can learn. I learned that I can correct. And I learned that I can continue. So that's self trust. In our community, I see this pattern often. The people who last are not the ones who never fail. They are the ones who face setbacks and stayed engaged, who receive feedback and refine, who experience doubt and keep moving, or those who feel discomfort and don't disappear. So failure becomes data, and mistakes becomes lessons, and discomfort becomes training. In life, resilience builds identity. So you stop defining yourself by outcomes and you start defining yourself by your ability to recover. And every time you survive something hard, your internal dialogue shifts. So, for example, I can handle this becomes I've handled difficult things before. So, confidence deepens when you realize you're not fragile, you're adaptable. And adaptability is a strength. So, self trust doesn't come from avoiding difficulty, it comes from walking through it and realizing I'm still standing. That's when confidence becomes grounded. Not loud, not performative, but steady. And steady confidence that lasts. So that's what I wanted to talk for this point. Oh, you're
All
muted.
right, thank you, Sandy. Sorry. So I'm going to talk about the silent confidence. I used to feel like I had to prove myself all the time. In every room, in every conversation, I felt this pressure to show people that who I was, to explain my worth, to make sure I was understood. And if it wasn't acknowledged or validated, I felt like I had to try harder, say more, do more, be more. But over time, I realized something, that constant need to prove yourself isn't confidence, it's pressure. Real confidence moves differently. It doesn't rush to be seen, it doesn't argue to be right, it doesn't perform for approval. It's steady, it's grounded, it's knowing who you are without needing everyone else to agree. And when you truly start trusting yourself, you stop over explaining, you stop over compensating, you stop seeking permission to take up space because you no longer need to convince anyone else. When you are ready, you already decide within yourself. Thank you.
Thank you. Aliyah? Oh, just a sec, Aliyah.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
So, guys, today I'm going to talk about how confidence impacts our integrity and how it is connected to integrity. So, let me tell you one thing: confidence is self impact, confidence is self belief, confidence is maturity. It also comes from integrity. So, keeping promises to yourself is integrity, and integrity builds identity. One of the strongest form of confidence comes from integrity. When you say you will do something, you keep your words, you keep your promises, and then you do it. Even when you do it quietly, success speaks for itself. You strengthen your identity, you start believing in yourself. Confidence grows when your action matches your words and when you do what you say. That is the highest form of confidence, and that kind of confidence is equals to integrity. It is equal to success infinite. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Confidence in uncertainty. Trusting yourself even without full clarity. Confidence doesn't come from having everything figured out. It comes from being willing to take a step forward anyway. There were times I didn't see the whole truth or the whole path, but I chose to trust that I would figure it out along the way. That inner trust, knowing you can adapt and grow and learn, matters more than having all the answers from the start. Thank you.
Thank you. Maimuna?
So, something I realized tonight. Confidence is not always loud person in the room. Sometimes confidence is quiet. It's wake up and continuing even when nobody's seeing your effort. It's believing in yourself before the result arrive. It trusting your process when others doubt it. Real confidence is not built on apologies. It built on self-trust. Thank you.
Thank you. Lima?
Okay. Now, let's talk about if you don't feel confident yet. So, let me speak to the person watching right now who is thinking, I am not ready, I am not confident enough. I want you to hear this clearly. Confidence is not where you start, confidence is what you build. It is built in the quiet moments, it is built when no one is clapping for you. It is built every time you show up, even when you feel unsure. Every time you try again, every time you keep your word to yourself, every time you choose growth over comfort, you are becoming stronger. And one day, you will look back and realize the version of you that felt uncertain was actually the version of you being prepared. So don't wait to feel ready. Start where you are, use what you have, and trust that each step forward is shaping you because real confidence comes from action, not perfection. And you already have everything you need to begin. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, everyone. So, yeah, so today we talk about building confidence from the inside out. So, we have shared experiences in our journey. We have talked about also what we have seen in the community. So, we share, like different points about silent confidence in yourself, confidence under uncertainty, the perception of confidence, because many times we think that um, we think that someone is born with confidence, but that's not the real truth. You know, everyone's it took some time for them to build that confidence. Um, so how do you build that confidence? How you have to shift your mind, to instead of staying in that comfort zone, stepping out of the comfort zone and do it. Um, so we share all these little things and experiences with you today, so you can like what Lima just said, you stepping out of the comfort zone and you start believing in yourself that yes, you can do it. Even if you think that you cannot do it, you will be surprised that you can do it, but you have to try, because that's the only way that you're gonna be able to know that you are able to do it. Once you try, you will see that it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, but repetitive actions that you're doing would allow you to build that confidence. And then you're going to be able to be confident, forget about what other people think, and you start focusing on you. So you won't need any approval from anybody. It's going to be from you, from what you believe and from what you're working to build that confidence or to do what you have to do. So saying that, if you want to add anything else to what we shared today, you can put in the comments and we'll be happy to read your comments. And if you want to be part of a global online community that uplifts you, that motivates you, that is with you along this journey, here are 3 ways that you can get in touch with us. You can either put in the comments more info, you can send us a private message and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have, or you can register directly into our websites that appear on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that information to our free webinar. So we do have a free webinar twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at the same time. So it goes from 5 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. MST, 7 p.m. CST, and 8 p.m. EST. So you can register for any of the 2 days or both days, and we can send you that invitation. So when you register, you will receive an email with 2 links. One to register for the live webinar, so you can pick either day or both. Second link is the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch it to the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. So saying that, we want to say thank you to everyone that has watched the live with us today. For those catching the replay, thank you so much. And to our followers, thank you so much for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. We want to end it with this little thought. So different paths brought us here, but we are reminded tonight that no one grows alone. So thank you for being part of this conversation. This is Global Voices Live, where starting over is honor and not rush. So thank you again for being here with us today. Want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and a happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday, and a happy and blessed week ahead for everyone. So thank you again for being here with us today, and we'll see you again on the next episode of the Global Voices Live on Friday. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.